Welcome to this week's energy forecast using numerology and the lunar cycles for the week of November 13th through the 19th. We've got a new moon in Scorpio. We are working with the club's energy, and we are definitely this week going to be facing some of our fears, facing our shadows, and really getting clear on what kind of mindset has been holding us back from our dream. And really, the fastest pathway through your fears is to face it and move forward. If you want to do something that feels uncomfortable, then the fastest pathway through it is to face it, acknowledge it, and move forward, to take action through the fear. I've been saying this all day today. Some of my clients are on this right now, and I've been saying this all day of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. So if you want more clients and you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's not providing you the results, perhaps there's something else that we need to implement. If you want better health and you're continuing to stay in the same rut and in the same habits, then perhaps there's something that needs to be looked at so that you can achieve that greater health. There's always something in our minds that, because our brains are programmed to hold us safe and to keep us in our zone of familiarity, that when we start seeing the pathway over there and we start rewiring those neuron pathways, it's really freaking scary. And that's what this week is about. So let's talk about how to navigate that so that you don't have a shitty week, because we don't want to have a shitty week. Yes? All right. So we start the week off with that new moon in Scorpio on Monday with a 7 of clubs ruling number 4. That 7 of clubs is really inviting you to choose your move, based on your top values, what's most important to you, and to be committed to that and to act upon it without hesitation, to really take that step forward, even if during that new moon, Scorpio is mysterious and wonderful and wonky. And during that new moon, even if you're like, I don't know what I'm doing and I can't, take action anyway. If it's in alignment with your top 3 values, it's aligned. It doesn't matter if you're feeling afraid. It doesn't matter if you're feeling unsure. It doesn't matter if you're like, I don't know if this is the right decision. Do it anyway. Because with the 7 of clubs, you are meant to be trusting yourself. We are in a 7 energy year. It's inspiring trust. And your brain is going to tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't, why you can't, why you wouldn't, why it's not safe, why. And you hear that and you believe it to be true. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because any story that your brain is telling you isn't actually true. It's not true. So dive into the deep mysteries of Scorpio on Monday. Be willing to be a little bit mysterious, get into the intrigue, get into the romance of that new moon. Really feel into your intuition. Be guided by your intuition. Understand that you hold the power. You are the one who's creating your destiny. You are the one who's deciding how you move forward. And no action is a choice also. So how will you decide? What are you committed to? Will you trust yourself to take a leap, even if you don't know what's on the other side? Even if you don't know that there's a safety net? Whatever it is that you're wanting to experience, if you want more clients, more finances, more impact, if you are putting out, say, a 5-day challenge or a 3-day event, or you're launching something for Black Friday, or you want to be more visible, but you're terrified to do video, you're terrified to do a Facebook Live, Monday's the day to do it. Figure it out, ask for help, and take action. Sit with and immerse yourself in your shadows on Monday. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing that is in your mind is that dangerous. It's just a story. And there's no such thing as truth. So be willing to see what's going on in your brain and say, but what if it looks differently? What if I did take a leap of faith? What if I did take that action? What's the worst that could happen? And what if I did pitch an offer to somebody? What's the worst that could happen? They say no. What if I did do a Facebook Live? And what's the worst that could happen? You stumble over your words. I do that all the time. You make funny faces. I do that all the time. You forget and you pick your nose. Well, that's okay too. You guys have seen me scratch my nose when I start channeling. So really, it's all good. The worst that can happen is your own self-judgment. So take action. Your dream and your extraordinary is way more important than the story you're telling yourself. So embrace the cleansing, the healing energy of this new moon. It's really going to help you to choose your pathway forward and to cash in all your chips, to place all your bets on you, to go all in on you. That's what Monday is inspiring us to do. So we start the week off with that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because there's some themes that are coming up throughout the week that I want you to be very aware of. Now, don't just pay attention to all of this and then write notes and then throw it in a drawer and not do anything with it. Do something with this. Implement it, map it out in your calendar, plan it out. I don't do numerology forecasts just for shits and giggles. I do numerology forecasts because I know how much it supports my clients, myself, in setting my business up for success. I know when I need to create more space in my calendar. I know when it's go time and action days. So do something to implement this into your calendar. So Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday kind of fall together. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got a 6 of clubs, 5, and a 5 of clubs, 6. So we're kind of flip-flopping on those days with those numbers. And Tuesday and Wednesday, on Monday, you've got the Scorpio new moon. We're going to be feeling the new moon throughout the weekend and also moving forward through Tuesday and Wednesday. And that new moon is inspiring us to take action, to face our fears, and to go for it anyway and take a leap of faith. Well, what happens when we do that is that our brains, in the attempt to keep us in our zone of familiarity, get a little wonky. So Tuesday and Wednesday is actually an opportunity for us to harmonize the shifts and changes, to notice the feedback and make decisions from there, to go, okay, I took this leap of faith and that didn't really work out so well, so now I get to choose differently. Or I took this leap of faith on Monday and it was awesome, I want more. You get to decide because you're the creator of your destiny. You are the cause of your outcome. You are the cause. Your decision, your actions are the cause of what happens on the outcome. So if your decision is to sit on your butt and not do anything and stay stuck in fear, then the result will be the same thing that you've been getting over and over and over again. But if you make a decision to take a leap forward, what you're going to experience is feedback from your environment, your own thoughts giving you feedback, how you experience it. Maybe you do Facebook Live and everybody's like, oh my God, you're so amazing. And you're going to receive that feedback and allow that feedback to help you make decisions to move forward. Don't just take that feedback and go, that was cool, and then don't do anything with it. I don't know if you guys have ever caught a theme in any of what I do. Take action. Do the damn thing. So Tuesday and Wednesday is an opportunity to look at what changes need to be made in order to align with your North Star, your truth, where it is that you're going. This gives you the chance to see, okay, those things that I did definitely led me towards my North Star. Those things that I did definitely did not. So I'm not going to do those things anymore, right? Making those decisions, making those choices for yourself, which then leads us into Thursday, which is the flop of Monday. So instead of the 7 of clubs 4, we've got the 4 of clubs 7. So Thursday is about commitment. It's about commitment to act on behalf of your dream. So Monday, facing all those fears, taking an inspired action, going for it, leaping off the edge and saying, I'm going to do this. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, you're going to hear all that feedback and you're going to hear your own thoughts and you're going to harmonize and you're going to choose which direction I want to go. And then Thursday says, commit, make a commitment, implement, go forward, do the damn thing. You guys have heard me say this more than once. Do the damn thing. I don't care how afraid you are. Your nervous system can handle it. I promise you. Our nervous systems are designed to be resilient. We're not supposed to just sit in the backyard and meditate and stare at butterflies all damn day. We are put here on this planet in this 3D playground to do something, to create impact instead of create excuses, to take action instead of not doing anything with our potential, with our power. So Thursday, do the damn thing. Doesn't mean you have to do it all on Thursday, but do something on Thursday. Commit. Put it in your calendar, schedule, call that person that you've been terrified to call. Do the damn thing. Promote your work. Ask for the sale. Do the thing that scares you the most and get it done. Do not hesitate. Do not question. Do not doubt it. Trust yourself. That's what this whole year has been leading up to, is for you to learn to trust yourself and to take a leap of faith on you for your dream. Don't let that go to waste. Don't get caught in analysis paralysis or fear of other people's opinions. Just don't worry about it. What other people think of you is none of your damn business. Just keep moving forward. And if you need a little bit of inspiration, here gets my nose itchy. If you need a little bit of inspiration, Finding Nemo, Dory, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep moving forward, one step at a time. Now, Friday, 3 of Clubs ruling 8, put your creative mind to work. This would be an amazing day to sit down and write a bunch of content, or to write a sales page, or to create a video series. Friday is the day to create. And if you're not using that creative power, you may find yourself doubting, terrified, freaking out, insecure. Oh my God, what if nobody loves me? Don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. This whole week is about facing your fears and doing it anyway. So do it. Let yourself get into creative flow. Spend time writing, drawing, painting, do whatever it is that you need to do. Do not let fear take you out of the game. This is your chance to face that fear and to say, not today, not today. Today, I choose to go create the thing. Today, I choose to be in flow with my North Star. Today, I choose to take action and move the needle forward. And every time I hear that thought that says, but not today, not today, not today. Create yourself an affirmation for Friday that says, today is the day that I create my dream. And I'm going to continue to just keep swimming. And every time that thought comes in my head, I'm going to remind myself I am rewiring neuron pathways in my brain. My brain is designed to keep me in my zone of familiarity, and this doesn't matter. I'm choosing to go where it is scary. I'm choosing to go into the unknown because that is where my dream lives. My nervous system can handle it. I am okay. I am safe. And go. Do not hesitate. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Scorpio energy is supporting us in helping us rise from the ashes out of all of our fears and doubts and excuses and stories. Use this to your advantage. And then we've got Saturday, 2 of Clubs, ruling 9. All your fear is going to come up to the surface. That's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. See your fear, acknowledge your fear, face your fear, and take yourself to the next level. Take yourself there. You are the only one who can take yourself to the next level. Yes, you will be afraid. There's no human on this entire planet who has not felt fear. It's okay to be afraid. What's not okay is being afraid and letting that fear stop you. Take a leap of faith on yourself. I don't care how scary it is, go for it. Choose to do it anyway because you are the creator of your destiny. Nobody's going to come along and rescue you. Nobody's going to come along and pat you on the back and say, it's okay. You can be afraid and sit on the couch and not do your thing. It's okay for you to not fulfill your potential. No, go do it. Be afraid. Let your nervous system become more resilient. If you are an intuitive who wants to get paid for their gifts, you are going to have to do scary shit. So this is your opportunity to practice. And then on Sunday, Ace of Clubs ruling 1, create space on Sunday. Go off into the trees, disappear, go for a drive, have a nice hot bath, do your thing, but create space, because new ideas, new inspiration, innovative processes, all the downloads, those aha moments, those moments when you're like, oh my God, where did that come from? That's the energy of Sunday. So spend your week facing your fears, being willing to move forward, being willing to step into the unknown, saying, not today, fear, because today I choose my destiny. I choose to stand in my power. I choose to take action, because when you do, Sunday, all the clarity, ta-da! Like the clouds will open, angels will sing. I'm not predicting that, but you never know. You never know. So super exciting week, lots of potential available to you here. If you are struggling with the safety thing, if you are like, oh my God, Cindy, my nervous system is off the hook, I cannot handle this, I want you to reach out to me, send me an email, send me a DM, find me on my website, fullblastcoaching.com, and get a hold of me, because I've got a 10-minute activation that will help you understand what safety feels like in the body, so that you can feel safe, take a leap of faith, and do the damn thing. So reach out to me if you would like that activation.